Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Naila Katruna Dabasari. I'm third semester student of Communication Science, class 009. Thank you very much for giving me your time today. This interview is part of my English assignment, and I would like to ask you some questions about your experience and thought as a lecturer. Okay, to start, could you please introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Muhammad Febiandri Satya Ananda, and you can call me Ari, and I teach English for Social Science and pengantar broadcasting, and also basic academic English in Pamulang University in Communication Science Faculty.
Okay, how long have you been teaching here?
Actually, I'm new in here since. Okay, I forgot about it. Let's see the calendar first, yeah. Since September 2025, so it's only maybe 2 months or yeah, like that.
Okay. What's inspired you to become a lecturer?
To be honest, yeah, I have a promise to myself to help everyone who want to continue their education level, because I have I don't know, maybe this is my inspiring story. My parents are divorced since I was in elementary school, and I have one day that if I wanna eat, the food is coming from everywhere, but not in my house, yeah, from my neighbor. So that's why I promised that one day if I already done my education, I wanna help everyone.
Okay. What do you like most about your job as a lecturer?
I love to teaching students in university, and also I like to speak very much. That's why.
Okay. What kind of challenge do you often face while teaching?
Wow, there's a lot of challenge maybe. I have a lot of experience on it. Like if there is a students who can't understand what I'm talking about, that's challenging very much.
Okay. How do you usually motivate your students to keep learning?
I always tell them that everyone who have a higher level education in their life is more valuable than everyone who doesn't have any level of education in their life.
In your opinion, what makes a good student?
If there is a student who always love to learn every day, every time in their life, and also if there is a student who wants to have a critical thinking and also creativity in their life, yeah, maybe just that.
Okay. Do you think technology helps or distracts students in learning?
Wow. I think technology sometimes helps, sometimes distracts.
Why?
Because it can help students for looking everything they want to see, everything they want to search, but sometimes it can be a distraction if they use the technology not in a good way, like cheating or answering the Mentari with GPT. Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite teaching method?
Wow. In my class, I use 90 and 10%. 90% of stand-up comedy and 10% of maybe I forgot. No. I don't want to tell.
Anything else?
Yeah, anything else?
Okay, and next what is the most memorable moment you've experienced as a lecturer?
Wow, my memorable. There's a lot of memory in my experience as a lecturer, but the most memorable one is if I already helped one student in Syarif Hidayatullah Islamic State University Jakarta who comes to me in 11th term. She only have 3 terms, 3 semester to finish her study in the university. She came to me and asked for my help to finish her study, and when I listened the news that she going to submit the examination paper, I'm so happy. Yeah, that's the most memorable thing.
Okay, thank you. What do you think about the education system in Indonesia today? How do you think?
Oh my god. I think in education system in Indonesia is it's quite good, but we need to more improve because in education system in the world it's improving, and we must improve the education system in Indonesia, I think, to adapting the world education system.
Okay. How do you handle students who are not active in class?
In my class, if there is someone who not active, I will point the students who doesn't active and asking the question, and I hope that she or he can understand what I'm talking about in the class.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you usually do to make your class more interesting?
I have a lot of humor, sense of humor, and also
So fun.
and also have some ice breaking in my class. Sometimes I do a listening test with songs, and a lot of teaching method that I use to know that is everyone born in my class or not. Just that.
Okay. How do you balance your work and personal life?
If I already work, if I work in my day, like weekdays from Monday to Friday, I work in here, and if the weekend come, I'm not touching my work, and just enjoy my life like that.
Okay. What advice would you give to students who feel stressed or unmotivated?
Just chill and enjoy your life because everything is gonna be alright.
Lastly, question: What message would you like to give to students of my generation?
Oh, in your generation.
Yes.
If the government have the Indonesia Emas program, it don't be changed to Indonesia Cemas, because the youth generation is the leader in the future. Thank you.
So good. Okay. Thank you very much, Mister. for your time and for sharing your thoughts with me. I really appreciate your inspiring answer and all the advice you've shared today. That's all for today's interview. Have a great day.
Thank you.